with Tony, I went to the fight for the Barbosa fight, but I didn't work the corner. And it was, like I said, I still wasn't ready. Like, I didn't want to train Tony. Like, his old management, Paradigm Management, I knew Adi and Sai. Sai used to be my sponsor when he worked for LRG. They were my sponsors when I was a pro. And Adi, I remember Adi started Paradigm. And Adi came to me at the end of my career, like the last 2 years of my career, and wanted to sign me as an agent. But we don't do agents in boxing. But we always stayed cool. And he did a couple, what do you call it? He did a couple sponsorship agreements for me. So we did work together in that aspect. But we just always remained friends. And they came to me and said, hey, we got a fighter. I knew they signed all these contracts to with Strike Force. And they basically inherited all these fighters. So they told me, like, yo, we got a fighter. We really want you to check him out. We show him footage of you. He needs a boxing coach. What do you think? And I'm like, I really don't want to coach. So they came to me again. I told them, okay, well, I'll take a look at him. And it was Tony. Tony came to the gym. We worked. He was such a big fan of boxing, it made it easy. And, we hit it off. And that was that. But the Barbosa fight was like, it was kind of like, okay. I didn't think Tony was going to pan out to be what he was, who he is. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I just said, okay, I'm going to teach this kid how to box. He wants to learn how to box. And I like training him. You know what I mean? So that became that. But that Barbosa fight was kind of like, I'm looking at him like, you are crazy as fuck. I'm looking at him, and literally I'm just sitting there watching the fight. And I'm watching a guy who I know has some talent, some skill, but I'm watching him mentally break a guy. And you don't see that as much as you do. You don't see that in boxing the way you do in MMA. Like, I'm watching him in the first round, like, literally he's determined to do one thing, and that's break Barbosa. And I'm literally looking in Barbosa's eyes, because, not being funny, but only a fighter knows this stuff. Like, when a guy's scared, when a guy is looking for a way out, all the signs of it. And I'm looking at Barbosa in the first round, and I'm like, yo, this dude, I'm in his eyes, he is scared. Second round, I'm like, oh, he's looking for a way out. I can see it. I can just see his confidence just dropping. And I was, after that fight, I'm just like, yo, this dude is nuts. Like, I love it. This dude is nuts. And that was that.
I can only imagine, like, working out and training with Tony Ferguson and Big Bear. I feel like you wake up in the morning, you walk into the gym, and there's Tony Ferguson in skinny jeans and army boots doing backflips, throwing kettlebells against the wall, blasting heavy metal. Is that the day in the life of working with Tony Ferguson and Big Bear?
Bro, there is no day. Bro, listen, you just don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Listen, there is this dude does nothing normal. Nothing he does is textbook, should I say.
Okay.
Nothing. I mean, you'll come in one day, you'll hear heavy metal. One day you'll hear rap. One day you'll hear mariachi. Like, you don't know what you're in store for. You don't know what he's gonna wear. He may have on dress shoes. He may have on a workout outfit. Like, he may be doing. He's gonna invent some kind of workout, man. We used to work out in Orange County, man, at this gym called American Gym. And I've never seen a dude warm up so long. I'm talking about his warm up was a workout. I would time him sometimes. His warm up would be over an hour long. And I'm talking about, it was a full on warm up, but it was a full on workout. I'm talking about the shit he used to do. I'm like, yo, you talking about warm up? Like, no, that's a workout. I'm talking about full on. He's drenched in sweat, changed it 2 or 3 times, and then the workout starts. He's just an animal, man. The dude just works hard.